What is up, people? I am back. I am prepared because we have another patch. As expected, after all major patches, we have something small to tweak. I think this is a good one, in fact. We're here today with Infuri and Afrochick. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
As is the usual crew nowadays since Rednet crapped out on us. I'm only going to just touch upon it. I'm not going to tell you everything about it, but backdoor protection is no longer... It's just super strong. You don't backdoor towers anymore. Aeon Disc is cheaper. Mask of Madness is even worse than it was before. Don't buy the item. That's what they're trying to say. Battle Fury damage was reduced because people who build Battle Furies, they're so cheap now that they didn't want it to be like also as good of a late game item. Meteor Hammer, this is a big one actually. It's why I really need to cover it. It does less damage over time, but it actually does impact damage. So it is really better now. It does more damage overall. I much prefer this, but less damage over time. And since it happens all front loaded, if you had something that blocked hits such as Refraction, it's better because Refraction would suck for this normally because there's a lot of hits that are all a lot. You'd rather one front loaded hit. So that's the kind of trade-off that you take. Anti-Mage got, jeez, what was that? Anti-Mage got a lot of nerfs. Strength gain, base intelligence, spell shield percentage. Some of his illusions got swapped around. Just you can see what they are. It's not a huge deal. And reduced for some of them. Whoever's doing that, you need to stop. Some talents were swapped in a lot of heroes. Beastmaster got some nerfs. The mana cost for his axes went up. Less damage in the talent, and the board damage got reduced because he's just very strong. Dark Willow nerfs across the board. Damage over time for Bramble Maze instead of all at once. Bedlam cooldown was rescaled to be more. Bedlam damage was is now less. Curse Crown range was reduced. So just all nerfs. Skip, nobody cares. Drow got another nerf to her Precision Aura, so that sucks. Lone Druid Spirit Bear got a nice quality of life HP regen bonus at the all levels. It's just awesome. So good. Medusa's Strength Gain got reduced dramatically, which really stinks. But a lot of her talents got increased in their effectiveness. But her Split Shot got nerfed again. So, questionable how good she is now. Rana nerf. Morphling buff all across the board. It's a lot of small things, just like the minimum of the stun and damage for his Adaptive Strike, and the maximum for his Adaptive Strike Agility, which is a big one. It went up from 2 to 2.5, which is huge. It's humongous. Also, you got an extra point of agility and strength for Morph. Just because, I guess. I don't know. Pangolier just buffs across the board. They're all small, but just the percentage of damage reduction. The Shield Crash now actually moves you forward, which makes it much easier to jump things. Rolling Thunder now is cast time versus channel, which means you can't cancel it and put it on cooldown. If you cancel it, it's still off cooldown, ready to be used next time he wants to. It also moves faster earlier and turns easier. So just better in general. It also does more damage when it hits you. I thought it increased the stun, but maybe I'm wrong. I swear that it did, but I guess I must be wrong. They just fixed a lot of stuff too. Talents were increased. The only big one that's like huge is Pangalier's Swashbuckle. Now does an actual attack at that damage. So instead of being its own separate spell that does that much physical damage and having certain effects apply and certain not, it counts as him hitting you at that exact damage, which means he can crit off of it, he can lifesteal off of it, everything. Making it a much better ability, because being able to crit off of it is a big deal, being able to lifesteal off it is a big deal, all kinds of things you could do now. I think you can cleave off it too with Battle Fury, in theory, which would be really cool. So it's just a lot of late game love for him. Ricky got nerfed with agility, Spirit Breaker early nerf for ult, Sven's ult nerf. TA's traps do even more damage now, significantly. It goes at max level from 150 to 325, it's a big deal. Tiny got more strength. Tree Grab has a lower cooldown. More splash damage. More unit damage. Attack count was increased. Speed reduction is easier to swallow early. You know, just oh crap. It's not as bad early game. It still ends up at the same anyway. Toss does more damage to units. All this good stuff. Venge just a small nerf across the board, and Visage ult buff again. So I basically read all of them because it was necessary, but that's okay. So you guys are ready. I know you are. So I'll just start queuing now. I just think that the patch in general did a lot to nerf the heroes who needed it and buff the heroes who needed it. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm sure Afrochick would be happier if Viper was buffed though, right?
Hey, I'm actually kind of happy how Viper.
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Viper rework is a good thing. I like.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you like it. I mean, a lot of people are complaining. Well, people I know
Well,
anyway.
That's because those people are the assholes that just love playing Viper mid or Viper any early lane and just being, haha, I'm beating you, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he was just a bully. He was just a big bully.
Now I can build like tanky Viper and not have to worry about hitting things. It's more sit there and be obnoxious.
Yeah, I get that. I think the biggest changes here, definitely tiny buff from what they did to him, Pangolier buff, and Dark Willow nerf. Those are the biggest changes here. As far as Anti-Mage is concerned, and I'm saying this off stream, he's just like not... It's fine. He can take a strength gain reduction of that. That's not a big deal. He's going to build items like a Heart or a Scotty anyway. His base sense, nobody cares. Nobody's ever cared. And his spell shield's already so good that if it's a little bit worse early game, like whatever, it doesn't really matter. It just really doesn't. So it's not even a worse thing for him. Excuse me. Especially since you get the buff, because Battle Fury is now cheaper. It has a bigger radius, and even though the damage is a little lower than it was before, that's fine. He'll take it for what it is, because he needs to farm to get other items other than Battle Fury. So he'll gladly take it. Easier farming, because he can get it faster. It means more items faster, so he'll be fine. He will be just fine. I'm a little worried about Medusa, though. She's in a weird place now. The talents are really nice, especially the Stone Gaze duration increase, but that split shot, it just stinks to do so little. You have to wait to go to jungle for a long time. She can't jungle for a long time, because just having 30 on the other hits, you can still hit the main creep, but that does nothing. It doesn't even touch them. You'll need to have like real items and have levels in split shot to go into the jungle, which means she has to wait a lot longer, I think. I think they wanted to stop her from jungling like level 1 or level 2. I guess that makes sense, but I'm still a little bit meh about it. Mirana can go die in a hole. I'm happy about this. That's a lot, actually. Level 1, that's already 2 less damage, 2, 6, 1/3. 1/3 of a point of armor. I mean, that's just a start. That's already nice to attack speed. The movement speed as well. There you go. That movement speed that you get because that new mechanic. I'm just pleased. I want to see Mirana just not be... I just don't want her to be the hero that she is. She's just annoying because she right-clicks and she's a caster. And she can do both. She doesn't have to choose. She can just be good at both. And it's really sad. That's how I feel better anyway. That's my interpretation of Mirana. Also, they fixed... this was off. This isn't in this, but they fixed a little bug, I guess. They didn't intend for a lot of talents to be taken off by break. So lifesteal talents, Faceless Voids, backtrack. They don't want that to be broken, like to be able to be broken by Silver Edge and stuff. So they just like fix that. So like it's just not anymore. So that means if Faceless Void gets his track talent, you just have to deal with it for what it is. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do to get rid of it. It's just there, mocking you. Alright. First match. Who do I ban now? Because I don't really feel the need to ban Dark Willow. She's still good, but I feel like it's okay.
Oh, Ricky and Phantom Assassin?
Yeah, I might ban PA. She's still strong. She didn't really get any negative.
That's ban Pudge.
You can, I don't care.
No. I've already banned.
Who'd you ban? Viper?
Who do you think I banned? Oh, damn it.
Wait, did you ban Anti-Mage? Or Silencer? I have no idea who you banned. You made it seem like it was obvious.
I said I banned Ricky. I hate Ricky.
Oh, I thought Afrotrick was banning Ricky. Afrotrick, who did you ban?
No, that's me.
No, I clicked on Silencer because somebody already nominated Ricky.
Oh, okay. Which would be him. Yeah, okay. Everything makes sense now. Ooh, Invoker bonus hero. Windranger bonus heroes are all good. What do I want to do? Do I want to safe lane with my friend Meme Queen? Maybe try out the new Spectre? Tempted to play one of my mains? Maybe a little bit. The new dispersion, the 8% dispersion at level 25 is pretty tempting. 30% damage negated and then reflected.
So I guess I'm going mid.
Looks like it. It looks like you do not have an option. Wind Ranger mid is looking good, considering that you'll get a free mango out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to see what they go for.
I'm not sure what else though. There's obviously other heroes you can just play that aren't chosen.
I can play Invoker.
Oh, that's who. They told us that they're going to tell us on the main menu who the chosen heroes are. Oh, there it is. You can see it inside the heroes tab. You can see who it is right now. Interesting. Interesting. They didn't change anything else about Spectre, right? They just changed the Desolate reduces vision, and her talents, right? I'm almost positive. 15 Desolate damage doesn't look.
I don't remember.
15 Desolate damage doesn't look that good, but I guess it's better than 15 regular damage because although you're not always using it because you don't always have Desolate, it's pure. So I'll take it. Because that means if me and my 3 illusions are hitting someone, that's 15 pure damage up hop. So that's 45 per hit. Of all of us hitting together. So that's a lot. I don't mind Spirit Breaker too much. What's he going to do? Necrophos does scare me a little bit. I don't like that so much. But Necrophos is scary versus a lot of people. And he's nerfed pretty heavily, so I'm not too worried about it. In Furry, if you have a pick, I'd pick now, because I'd like Spectre to be a last pick, but...
Okay, sure, I'll just go with this.
I'm a little worried that Spirit Breaker's going to buy a Silver Edge for me, because that's one of the painful things about being Spectre, is Silver Edge, but, like... You can throw Silver Edge off with Manta, right, Afrochick?
I would think so, yes. Because, I mean, it's just a debuff. It's not like it's,
Silver Edge debuff undispellable. Huh.
Oh, yay, Invoker.
Oh. I don't care about Invoker at all. Monkey King, on the other hand, a little small problem. Nobody's going to be much better than Spectre, though, because at least I can move away. So, this isn't an ideal pick, but I don't see a lot of better picks here. As a hard carry, it's really hard to fight this team, because you don't want to be a Legion either or anything like that, because you could really get killed by the rest of the team. So, and I can't be a ranged hero, because Spirit Breaker will ruin me. I gotta be somebody like Spectre. Now my Vanguard strat is one of the only strats. It's either that or just don't upgrade your shield. So, ha! Ha to you, Afrochick.
what?
Nothing. I know you never criticized me for buying Vanguard. I just wanted to target it at somebody.
Oh, gee, thanks. I feel so special.
I hate, like, all the Spectre sets. They're also so ugly. Mercurial needs love. Alright, friends. Unfortunately, Radiance is no cheaper than it was before, so me getting my items isn't going to be much easier. But all the same, I feel kind of confident. I don't feel confident enough to predict, but I feel pretty confident. Who's supporting me in lane, by the way, Ogre? Yes, awesome. Nice.
Obviously, I'm supporting.
Oh, okay. I am Peruvian. Who cares? Okay. I'm ready for this.
Hey, look, the Invoker is talking in another language. You never see that.
Necrophos Spirit Breaker is pretty scary. I'd be very careful here. That might have been a waste of mana. You probably shouldn't take your skills, by the way. Ignite's usually way better than Fire Blast.
That's good to know.
It just does more damage.
I figured if they were both just creeping up on your stomach, be useful.
Alright, I don't know if you know that, but it does a lot more damage, Ignite. It does 26 times 5, so roughly 120... 131 versus 55.
Nah. Look at you go.
I know my math. It actually scales better too. Because you add 55 again when you get the next thing, but you add a second and you increase it by 8 per second, so it ends up balancing out. I think they end up catching up to each other later, but Ignite's just a really good one to level. Plus, it gives you the slow for a long time. Then getting the rune isn't the worst thing in the world.
Really? I have a duo mid here.
Who is it?
Sven Invoker.
Oh, just stay back. Don't worry about it. Sven can't help that laning unless he stuns you, so just gotta stay back and get a couple last hits where you can.
Yeah.
I mean, that means it's a solo offlane monkey who should just lose. Because he's against Jug Rubik, so it should just be Rubik picks him up and Jug spins and he dies. Like level 3. Aha! Denied! Remember, Necro's the one to harass if possible. Just because Spirit Breaker... I mean, hit him if you have to, but Spirit Breaker kind of doesn't care. And a Magic Wand will definitely be the way to go this game for you. Alright, I'm taking my dispersion. Unfortunately, I don't reflect the aura from Necro, but... You're going to die. I'm gonna block. Cast as soon as you can. Got it. He has 1 hit left. The block? That's what you're gonna do? That's how we're gonna play this? Alright, it's fine. Let it go. We made that worth it for us. I don't have a lot of mana though, kind of stinks. Get out of here, Necro. Don't start with me. I think because of the Necro, I need to buy the Ring of Health next. Because I can't use my dispersion on his aura. And I need to have some way I can't get to that dang creep. I hate when that happens. I don't know why they got pulled into there, but that's pretty terrible. I think it was Ogre pulling aggro.
Yeah, by accident.
There you go. There's the damage coming in. Careful, careful, careful. He just took a lot of aggro for the creeps, so fortunately he just got a lot of damage. Like I said, try to get Necro when you can, it's more important. Spirit Breaker has a ton of HP regen and HP, like base HP pool. Go steal the rune. We'll go take the rune.
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, this ring really soon.
If Invoker's going anywhere, he's probably... No, never mind. He's still here.
Thank you. Because Necro doesn't have the HP pool to sustain it, and if he wastes his spells just healing himself, he won't be able to heal anything else. He'll already be out of mana. They are the last hits I'm needing desperately. There we go. Oh, we can't buy in the side shop anyway. Oh, I'm so silly. In a bad spot, I stunned somebody. And run. Fairy Fire for the win! You probably could have run a little bit, but that's okay. Tango? Tango? Thank you. I'll be ready in no time. Bring a health plus Tango equals instant full health. Nice. There we go, got my dispersion level 3. That's good stuff right there.
Boker's still missing.
Invoker's here. I can't stop that. I'm just gonna kind of not get involved. At least I'm still getting a farm in the interim, a little bit anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take small victories.
No thanks, Necro. Get half that salve, that's the best you're gonna get. Thanks. I gotta go back. Oh. Yep. Go grab the rune. If you know what's good for you.
Careful, Invoker's heading up that way.
Oh. Oh, I see. Little does he know I'm immune to invokers. I really need to get into the secret shop, but invoker's right there. It's fine. That's okay. Tread's coming in now. To make this entire endeavor easier. I really want to go rotate on bottom, but it doesn't look like I can. Rubik's got 6 already. It's ridiculous. He's level 7 actually.
Alright, I'm back going back to mid. Okay, Invoker's back at mid.
Nice.
I'm heading back. I'll bring you a salve.
You should be okay, but thank you all the same.
Oh, I just have no mana, that's why.
I mean, you can go. I just mean I probably don't need a salve. I have ring of
Oh,
health.
Sven's in mid.
Okay.
Necro is now 6, so I wouldn't mess with him. I hate when that happens. I hate how they prioritize range creeps. Give me those last hits. I don't have as many as I need, and it's very unfortunate.
Oh, Spirit Breaker's in mid.
Oh, good. Just keep him away from me.
Sven's.
Sven's an illusion.
No, a Sven illusion was standing on the rune.
Sven is not real. He's never been in Dota. It's just a part of your imagination. By the way, after Chick, the tomes are for you. Your lowest.
So
Okay.
Spirit Breaker is charging through mid.
Going where?
About to buy,
Bottom.
sorry.
Okay, the real Sven is heading up towards you guys.
Okay. I got my Vanguard. If you kind of want to do something here, we can. A little risky, though. Stun's probably going to be the end of you. Ooh, the Sun Strike. No thanks. I'd rather not, you know, just being honest. I'd rather not have anything to do with that. I love late Rubik's about to take this bounty, even though I'm a level 7.
Volker has a DD.
Thank you.
Volker has a DD.
With my newfound health and my Vanguard, I'm just gonna take some creep spawn here. Top tower's gone anyway, so we're not gonna be able to farm there. They didn't kill me in lane. I got a kill. It's actually not the worst case scenario. My farm is low, but that's okay. Alright, let's start taking my levels of Desolate so I can farm a little faster. These creeps are going to have no vision at all.
Spirit Breaker is mid. Give me mana regen, please.
1.8 agility gain is so terrible on Spectre, by the way. I just can't even. Still on cooldown. Necro's actually getting money now. Be warned, he's getting a Rod of Atos, it looks like. Excuse me. Oh, the rune. Silly me. It's down there. Forgot where it was. Oh, nice.
Spirit Breaker's mid again.
That's for you. You should take it. Oh, nope. Looks like Necro has it. Well, I would get out now. I can't do anything to help you. Shackle. Shackle. Run. Run, run, run. It's not worth it.
Come on, come on.
Ha He has no vision, by the way. Not that it matters. Oh!
I forget about the Spirit Breaker. Oh,
Nice job. Nice job.
yeah, good job, you guys.
Your shackle was awesome, by the way. It was perfectly timed.
I just screwed up after it.
Yeah, I mean, but them diving deeper did get us a double kill, so it's questionable if it was actually worth it. Like, if you wanted to consider it a bait, for example, that would be a good bait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, my Desolate does so much damage now.
Either way, I'm not going to be too concerned with how it worked out. It was in our favor.
Yeah, me getting a double kill there is huge. I got levels, now I have my bonus to Desolate, for example, so now I do a ton of damage. Aggressive Spectre. Spectre in the jungle. Spectre in the jungle. Right after chick?
Yeah, that's what Spectre should do.
Well, after laning.
Well, obviously, I mean...
Look at these giant chunks I take out of this creep's health. It's huge. I have Haunt, but I don't know if we can actually use it.
Like a douche.
Somebody already stole the rune here. Rune's missing. It's Necro.
It wasn't Invoker.
It was Necro. I can't do anything to help that. I can come fight for the tower, but I doubt I'll do much. In tread switch, so I can get that extra damage. I'm afraid of Monkey King ult.
Ow!
Confusion.
Crud.
His god strength. Huh. Tanky Rubik. Rubik, oh, he used it. Cool.
I'm lagging real bad. I'm gonna have to get off after this.
Did you try what I told you?
Yeah, I turned off like literally everything and it's still just not going.
Did you touch the render?
Yeah, that's down to like 80 and I turned off all the advanced settings. And I dropped the frame rate down to like 50.
Ouch. Alright, well it looks like you're just doomed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be off for a bit after this one too, because I'm gonna go eat.
I thought you already ate. Both of my friends are ditching me. What will I do?
Actually play with some people that are good.
Yeah.
Take my camps and I'll kill you. Let's watch this new Desolate in action. Chunk. 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 That's awesome. Want to give me your buff at some point?
Oh, crud.
Uh-oh. Boop, 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 boop. I'm close to my sacred relic. I need it. Thank you. Oh my god, the damage is real. I gotta get out. I got a dagger, that's it. Threw a dagger just to irritate him. But it just made him so mad he did better.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Ooh, Sven. He's really low. But
He
I
is really
can't do
low.
anything about
But
it.
yeah, me neither. Not my current farm value. DD top.
Monkey King's over here.
Oh. I don't know who's gonna take the DD, but whoever it is gonna be a problem. They're coming top.
Yeah, Monkey King doesn't have it. Invoker has the DD.
Noted. Run, run, run.
Oh, right, we have a Juggernaut. I forgot about that.
Yeah. We do have a Juggernaut.
Monkey King. If I can just find out, if I can just see what tree he's in, I will power shot it.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I just really want to finish the Sacred Relic, you know what I mean? Like, I can't stomach the idea of not. It's too bad on my economy if I die with this. You guys got it, cool. I had to ult in or something, but then you guys did what you had to do. Alright, I'm about to get my Sacred Relic. Go away. Just stop, Necro. It's over. Are you ready for this?
I am.
He's slow, but he has an Atos.
Dang.
Okay, we can't really chase.
Alright. The only reason I'm down here is because I need the secret shop.
That's fine, you can have it. I hit this ancient so hard. Like 100 damage a shot. More than 100 damage a shot, actually. So I warned you about the jungle, my friend. Now I have to kill you. Just kidding. It's not a big deal.
I just saw Spirit Breaker in mid.
I see fight bottom, but I don't think it looks very good.
Yeah, and yeah, no.
Oops. Oh, wait, is that like his first item? Because he's an idiot if it is. It is. Oh, good. I hate
Honestly,
that first.
Poker doesn't seem to be that good, just from playing against him in lane.
I want to ult in. I really do. But we need to take the fight in a good way. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm watching to see an opportunity present itself, but it's just not.
Watch out, you've got Monkey King on the way to you.
Okay.
I'm here as well.
Oh, good. The damage. Oh, it actually is a lot of damage. Yes! No thanks. Oh my gosh. You guys are the best. Ha, missed Sunstrike. Ha ha ha. I wonder if Manta's actually the way to go here. It would throw off very little actually. But it just does so much damage, I don't know if I can help myself, you know? I could buy a Diffusal, I guess. It's not bad. It's really strong against Sven and kind of Spirit Breaker, but I don't know. I think I'll get a Diffusal Blade. Then I'll get the Manta because it'll be extra effective. It's just a cheap item. It's nice to get me back in the game. Alright, I mean, I have Radiance, so things are going to happen now.
Good. I almost have my eggs.
Nice. I don't have ult, by the way. I'm walking, but... You know, I say walking, not running, because I'm slow.
I'm leaving here.
Nice job. Bye.
Nice. Oh,
Monkey King's coming.
Monkey King.
Once his life steal is gone, he can't fight.
No, tornado! Oh, crap.
Oh, he has ult, doesn't he?
Oh!
That's really unfortunate. Me dying there was not okay for our team. I'll have ult when I spawn, but I'm gonna need, you know, follow-ups. Spearburger's coming. Oh, never mind. You gonna take that rune from me? Would have been alright, actually. I wouldn't have been too mad about it.
No, you already took it. Except the fact that you just stole a room from your broken ogre.
Yeah, but I'm a Spectre who will carry the game on my back if I get fed. Oh, the Jug's out a lot. P.S. I'm gonna throw that in there. Ooh, illusions. I could use illusions. They're good. Can we catch Monkey King here? I don't have enough mana for anything. Rubik should just use his mana.
Crap! I hate that ability.
Oh crap. That's so not good. I needed Rubik's mana earlier, to be honest with you. He needed to mana boots, like, as soon as we had a problem. And he did not, and it kind of screwed me over, because I couldn't ult. I had no mana, because the EMP hit me. I have to make a kill streak from Evoker, but... nah. I'm not strong enough to just, like, buy back and ult and kill somebody. Sven's strong, and I don't know why. Like, how did Sven get farm? Is it just Sven? Like, I didn't even see his items. I think he has a Crystallis, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
No, he has an Echo Saber, Amulet,
Armlet.
Morbid Mask, and Treads.
Yeah. I don't know, I guess it's just Sven. Armlet's strong, but... Monkey against DD and is just taking our shrine for free, I guess.
Nah, I ain't going over there.
And that's why we don't have a shrine.
Dude, that's spooky. I probably would have died.
Can we move on this? No? Oh, he's invis, I see. Still died. Here's blade mail. I don't care. I got it. I don't have it. Maybe I do. Nice.
Good job.
Take the mid tower. Who's pausing now?
None of them are up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Monkey will be right back. I'm just checking the room real quick, hoping it's a
They
regen or
just
something.
use their fortify.
They fortified?
Yes.
Huh, interesting.
I'm pretty sure the
Yeah, you're right.
creeps are invulnerable.
Alright, I'm invisible, but I'm gonna stay with you, okay? Because Spirit Breaker's coming your way. Oh, back. Problems.
Spirit Breaker. Good job.
I have buyback just in case.
Well,
If somebody who was just over there farming in the jungle, who was that who was farming in the jungle? Who was over here?
I must have been Rubik.
Was it Rubik? Afrochick? Was it you?
No, I was dead.
Whoever it was who was over there could have just come, and we would have been great. We would have got that kill on Spirit Breaker too, and I'd be alive. But that's okay. It's not really okay, but it has to be okay. Ha! Sven bought the new Mask of Madness. I'm gonna eat him alive. I just got my 500 health talent, so I'm tanky. Trying to build up some of my agility here. I really need to have some armor for Sven, and I need to have damage and attack speed for everybody else. There's my actual health. It hadn't kicked in yet, the talent. 2,370. It's decent.
I'm gonna go. Do you want to go top lane, or do you want me to?
I'm going into the jungle, but we can go top lane if there's a fight available. I'm just not sure what the dealio is with that Lucky King, if he's alone or not. I worry that he's not alone. He's marked. That's him. Well, Shadow Blade lasts for 14 seconds, so I have doubts about us actually being able to do anything. I'd stop now. Don't worry, it's not worth it. Basically, we defended the tower and got some farm, so take it for what it is. They might be rotating on us now, so be careful. Spear Breaker could be here any second.
Yep.
Well, my king's back again. What a jerk. Get my Yasha real quick so I get some move speed in here. That would help me a lot in fights. We need dust, by the way, on everybody, because I'm a king. I see you already have Afrochick because you're the best.
I am clearly the MLG support.
He saw my Radiance burn the creeps, so he left. That's okay with me. Necro's got a Radiance too. That hurts. So I don't want to buy MKB. Kind of sucks. That doesn't suck as an item. It just does. It's not something you want to have to pay for a Spectre. I have enough things I have to buy basically. Are they going into Roche Pit for real? If they do, they're in some trouble. Monkey King.
Watch out, After Expense right up there.
I kind of figured you guys were gonna rotate that way.
Monkey King wasted ult, by the way.
Good.
I actually could ult and probably kill him, but it's not worth it to me. Ult's on a long cooldown. I'll just keep it for what it is. Are they going to the Roche Pit for real? Guys, Roche.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on Sven. Sven's dead. That's the best I could get, though. You guys have to contest anything that's still going on in Roche. I'm coming, it takes time. Dead. I'm out of that pit, no thanks. I don't think we really want to take Roche ourselves, it just seems a little bit risky. With them dead, though, we should push towers. Invoker. Alright, they're all coming back. Alright, that's my beautiful Manta style. I have ult again.
They're going to me.
Alright, I like Scotty. Always have liked Scotty. Just think it's a good item. It's cheaper now, too. Thus, that's what I'm buying. Haunt's illusion damage is actually tempting.
They're in Roche.
Contest, go contest. I'll be there.
Never mind. I don't know. I'm not sure. I saw him go win. Okay, yeah.
Got it.
Good job.
Fight, 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 fight. Sven just quit. He just decided not to bother. That is a play that wins the game. They got confused because of the Spectre illusions. They couldn't click on the Aegis, so I had the time to move my TP over, even though I was super slow about it. I feel like it took a year for me to switch my TP over. Oh, I'm so scared. Good time DMP, though. I can appreciate that. Okay. They're still all dead. Thanks for that buff. We just got a Rax before 40 bins. That's pretty good. Thank you, thank you. Let's go take Shrine.
Yep.
Wind Ranger, just you. That's all I really need. Well, you can take Gatron, I guess. Overcome with me. Boom, boom. I'll actually use my illusions to make this easier. Hit it.
I clicked on it like 3 times and he just stood there and stared at it.
I got confused. I have so much dispersion now that if they try to fight me, they're going to kill their entire team just by hitting me. Which is wonderful.
Ogre has the haste.
Ult up in a few. Ult up in a few. I'll be there. He does no damage on Bash when he has no speed. Isn't that great? Not a fun feature. Diffusal Blade is such a hard counter to Spirit Breaker. I'm fed. GG, Spectre's fed. Take that. Still hits him. Go on him. Alright, don't go on him. I lied. I lied. Ah! Alright, invis. You're still visible because you're...
I just wanted for the evasion of the tower shot.
I dodged it. Still able to fight. Going on Monkey King. Ah, the coward. I cannot help that Rubik. I can take that though. No. I'm not going to buy because of the surplus issue. I will buy one item because that will not kill my surplus, but...
Oh.
Buyback is incredibly important for this potential fight. After Scotty, what do I even buy? Abyssal Blade, of course. Of course. Silly questions. One thing that's not super effective against Spectre is Blade Mail, by the way. Doesn't work a lot. Spectre just eat it, doesn't matter, because then part of it's reflected back. Alright, I'm ready for this fight. I save ult for the second life. Oh, it's funny, you didn't expect Spectre would have buyback, huh? I'm made of money. That's why buyback is important. Lesson learned. Buyback wins games. And right now, they're almost all dead and we're actually inside their base. So, that would be probably GG because they're going to start shredding. Even if Monkey King goes there, it doesn't matter. Alright, Scotty's a thing. Bliss of Blades in the works. I'm going to grab that Arcane Rune. Let's go take everything. Everything. I'm coming, don't worry. Take everything. Damn it. Dang it, that was my farm. It actually is worth money. Like 125 gold or something.
Yep, 125 gold.
He just wants to back us off, but that's fine with me. I'll back up if we have to. Let's go for this here too. Don't care. Afrotrick is disconnected. Oh no.
here. I like help.
That's what I was going for. That's the idea. Oh, the back door is still in effect. That's crap. Good job. I'm dead as soon as Necro decides to kill me. I'm dead for a while. We need to not all die here. Back, 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 back as fast as you can back. Got some big kills there, but that was not good. Afrochick DCing was probably part of that. We needed our ogre. We needed our ogre. We should have taken a ton of stuff for that, though. Oh, they are. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're not even in base. Damage to that tier 4. Come on, we need to get those super siege creeps over there. Ah, Spirit Breaker's coming to defend. They're trying to push up against the super creeps, and unfortunately I am down for long enough that they will successfully do so. What you need to do, by the way, is you need to Bloodthorn, Necro, and only Necro. Nobody else matters. You Bloodthorn Necro and you unload on him. Because if he can't ghost, then he can't stop you from hitting him. And if he can't heal, he can't stop that. And if he can't ult, then he can't kill anybody. So you just Bloodthorn and unload, and he should just die. Play it safe, though. Don't, like, go out of your way for it. Ah, crap. This guy doesn't care. He's just gonna walk away. He'll just invis. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Back, 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 back. Fortunately, Necro's top because he's dumb. He's going Shivas, I think, which kind of hurts, but no biggie. Tier 4s don't heal anymore, so those towers are forever like that, which is kind of nice. Alright, I'm back in 55. That's not so bad. We're fine. We didn't lose any racks. And our melee mid is healing right now as we speak, so that's nice. And it is full health. Nice. Once I have Abyssal, I'll instantly kill whoever I decide to kill, except maybe Sven / Necro. They might not die, they'll just be crippled. Just because they're tanky and Radiance and all that. But like if I decide to kill Invoker, he'll just die. Way too much damage for him to stop it. Okay, I mean, I'm back in 10. I have ult, of course, because I was down significantly longer than the cooldown of my ult. We could check Roche. Ooh, invis. Invis. I waited out most of my buyback cooldown, so I'll actually have my buyback again if I just get some money. Check Roche, make sure. Check, 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 check. It's important.
I think there's no Roche there.
Okay, good. Got him before he ulted.
Got Necro, I think.
My dagger's heading in, so just keep attacking. He will die.
Well, I've got the... I
Nice.
have Bloodthorn active, so he's gonna die anyways.
Sorry, Sven. But, you know, sucks to be you. Monkey King can still die. Necrobot back. Same plan as before. You gotta unload on him. He's slowed. If the time becomes right. I'd love to move on this guy, but I just don't have the capability to do so. Unload, unload. Shackle, shackle. I'll handle Invoker.
I can't.
He slowed forever.
I'm dead.
Crap. He knew. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That's everything we needed. I have buyback in a minute, in case things go terribly wrong. Oh. Nice. I didn't expect that at all. Monkey's being a coward.
He really is.
Nice, friends. That's it. They can't stop this. They don't have a fortify, even if they came to fight. Like that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Yes. Did the game stabilize for you at all, Afrochick?
Not really.
That's sad. I got items. That's cool. So let's go over our breakdown. You can go have dinner, by the way. It's fine.
Yep, I will. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. So net worth wise, I had all of the money on our team. Wind Ranger was actually second behind me, so good on her. Good on Inferi. On their team, most of their money was actually on Invoker, and behind him, it was a pretty big gap, just like on our team. Damage wise, I was all the damage and more on our team. They actually had a more even split, but with most of it being on Necro's end. Support items, because this always matters. All of ours was on Ogre Magi, basically, with Rubik kind of helping. They had almost no support items bought. This is one of the problems they had. They didn't put wards up, and they should have. Especially when they had kind of an advantage earlier. They really should have been warding a lot. You can see this is a ridiculous spray. So they had a huge advantage after some team fights, and then we got team wipe, and then started pushing into them, and that's when things got kind of wonky at the end. Player net worth, I was consistently up at the top. I was always farming, and that's why my team suffered a little bit. Like, Jug was doing well, and then kind of had to fight, and, you know, he didn't do so well. Rubik was also doing well in lane, but then kind of meh, that way that went. Inferi was always doing pretty well, you know, for being mid, that was fine. This isn't a bad lane for him. The real problem we had was that Invoker got very good, consistent farm. Monkey King was doing very good in his lane, which was bottom, I guess. Which is weird, because they all did well bottom. I guess everybody just farmed and chilled. Had a good time. Item-wise, why did they lose? Rubik. Blink is fine. You should probably get a 4-staff first. That's on our team, though, but it's fine. Our Rubik was greedy. I'll just throw that out there. On their team, Necro did some good stuff. I totally support this Necro. That's totally fine. Invoker got a Midas. It was 11 minutes. I kind of support Midas and Invoker because it's super important for getting early game levels. I don't really have a big criticism there. Ags first, I still don't like. I just don't see. It doesn't do enough for you. You need something else first, like a Rod of Atos, Yules, something like that. Into Lincoln's, which I get. It was to stop Rubik from stunning him, Wind Ranger from doing whatever she wanted to do, all that stuff. So I get it. And Boots Travel. I probably wouldn't have got the Boots Travel so early. You just don't need them. You're already fast. You can already be super fast. You don't really need the global TP. Other than that, this is all normal stuff. 4-staff is obviously probably supposed to build into a Hurricane Pike, and he didn't get that, which kind of confuses me, so I don't really like the 4-staff by itself. But Sven... This is a typical build. Having an armlet makes sense for Sven. I do not like the Mask of Madness. It makes him too weak. Silencing yourself means it's just a straight out duel to the death with whoever's right clicking you, and he's never going to win that fight with me. I'm going to do more damage than him. I'm going to have my illusions. They're going to do more damage to him because of it. He's just going to take a ton. It's just not worth. It could be a strong snowballing item, but it's just not worth in this case. Blink Dagger's great. He probably should have got that instead of finishing the Mask of Madness. He was building a Moonshard, which is not so good. You probably should build something else first. Like, crit would have been nice for him. That would have been awesome. Spirit Breaker built some generic stuff. I can't complain about any of that. Basically, the reason we won is because they left me alone. They let me do whatever I wanted, and they fought my team instead, and that was the problem. Because then when I got online, which we'll see... I got online... Where were my items? I was really online at 31 minutes, and then it really snowballed at 38 when I had Manta. Then I was super strong. And as you can see, between 31 and 38, you saw a big divot and a bigger divot. This is basically, I know it's not necessarily related, but this is where I got Diffusal. This is where I got Manta. Like, it was gigantic. You can't let somebody who's the hard carry just farm. It usually doesn't work out. Now, sometimes it does, and the hard carry isn't hard enough, but Spectre's like one of the top 5 hard carries in the game. You just don't let Spectre farm. And we've talked about this before, because it never works out. It's always a disaster. It's always a problem. So that's what happens. That's what they get. Alright, so because we don't have anybody with us, we're going to do some ranked all pick. It still shows me my MMR. I don't exactly know what the whole new ranking system is, which is why I'm curious. So I'd like to play a ranked match and just see what happens. It'll be a good exercise, get us back in the feel of ranked. I like it. I definitely am feeling it. Especially with the new picking order and stuff. I think this is great. I love the new picking order. The A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh no. Give me 1 second. Disaster had struck. I needed a tissue, and my tissues were not where they're supposed to be. But it's all good. The problem has been solved. The crisis has been averted. And now we can go back to our Dota 2 fun times. Alright, just making sure my sound was still good since Saffron Chick is going off to eat. She might still watch, but I don't know. And they left the Discord, I assume, right? Yeah, good. Just make sure no one jumps in suddenly with absolutely no warning. Not a fan of that. It's disruptive. I wish we had more friends who were online right now, but as you can see, some of our normal friends, like Sakurath, is away. Pros of Stalin under one model, I believe, is away / offline. I think Necro's a hero that still bothers me. He's not super strong, but he just bothers me. I don't like to play against him. We got a hard carry. We have a supposed Pangolier, who is a little bit higher than me in MMR. I don't know how I feel about a Pangolier, to be honest with you. I'm thinking that it's not what I want to play with on my team, but... Oh, because you had your... What's wrong with me? I thought you were going to eat 2, I don't know why, but you already ate. You ate last time you left, which was right before the stream. I gotcha. That's what I thought. I guess I have to roam. I'd rather roam than hard support. But somebody thinks they're going to play Viper. Oh my god, I'm just going to support because I'm sick of this stuff. So what goes well right now? Maybe a hero who's on the list. No. Lion's okay. Who's a good hard... Oh, you know who's a good hard support? Dark Willow. But I don't know. It's she doesn't have the... Ooh, roots are good though. Stuns are good though. Damage is good though. Pangolier might not have been the pick right there. In my opinion. I don't know enough about Pangolier to like say affirmatively, but Weaver. Yeah, I think I'm good against Weaver. I think that the Dark Willow is something that I'm feeling comfortable with here because I can avoid Weaver's damage with Shadow Realm. And I can make Weaver go away. I can Bramble Maze. I think a bounty here is really good. I got it. He never spoke. He hasn't spoken once. Nope, not once. People gotta check the chat and see who's saying what. I'll buy a ward. I think that on bounty, it's questionable whether or not the Orb of Venom is worth it here. I'm gonna have to see if kill potential is real. Alrighty, DC. I'm not really sure if the Orb is gonna increase my chances of killing. That's true, actually. I didn't even realize that, but the new blink cast range, that would put him outside the range. I don't feel like I have him muted. No. I think this guy's just crazy. He's just out of his mind. Ha! Maybe that is the plot twist. It doesn't say it does. It doesn't say I have him muted. It would say unignore. That's what it usually says. I don't know. Guy hasn't spoken. There's only 3 people in the team who've spoken. This guy asking where he's going to go. Bloodseeker and me the whole time. I don't know. This is just confusing. So, kill potential is low on Weaver. I don't think that a Orb of Venom is really ideal here. I'm going to get it. I think I need these. Well, we're ready, friends. I don't feel super confident with our team.
So realistically, they could have a position 5 Necropost, but I have a feeling they're gonna like not have a support at all, to be honest. If you don't see Necropost in safe lane, go ahead and assume they don't have wards. Make all the rotations you want if that happens.
I actually have to change the setting real quick. It should be Z
You a fan of turbo mode,
X
Shadowfiend?
C V. How do I do my other one?
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty great.
Can you guys hear me all right, or is my sound level all off?
Yeah, I hear you.
I usually don't have my audio set in an appropriate manner for Dota, but apparently it's working now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys should try Pangolier Ancient Apparition. The Eon Apparition stacks with Pangolier's Q. It's pretty great.
Really? Chilling Touch, it counts as an attack. Whoa. Mind blown. That's a good combo. Get all that damage on each of the 4 strikes, and they happen so fast, and they wouldn't slow it down. That's crazy. That sounds like a good combo.
Really good. I've been seeing it. Been doing it with my buddies, and Turbo actually works really good. But that's Turbo.
This guy's a cool guy. I don't like waiting, but I understand it's ranked, so I'm not not gonna complain. I just don't want to wait. Let's see his Steam profile. He is private. Ooh, that's not a good way to make me wait for you. Private profiles means I can't see if you're on Steam or not.
Think that
Oh gosh, come on. I definitely would have wand. I'll try to steal rune, but I gotta be careful about it because if Pudge is there, I could die.
Weaver's top. They have plans of taking Myron, it looks like.
Good start.
I believe it's the Weaver off plan. He just came up here and tried to take a. Yeah, most likely. I think getting first blood makes it still count.
No, it has to be first blood before they DC'd the first time.
Oh, shoot.
If he comes back at all for even a second, then it'll count instantly. That's my understanding, anyway. Ooh, Bloodseeker. Not a good lane. So many creeps.
Clumsy.
I just helped him out pretty dramatically considering that he got killed. Still got to kill a Weaver, so... I have a lot of money now. That's huge. Now that I have my magic wand, I can do a lot more than I could normally. The problem is that Anti-Mage has no incentive to come back here if he has any friend in the game. Well, there's some incentive, I guess. So unfortunate. He saw me, of course, because I didn't invis soon enough because I was too busy bottom lane. So instead, I'm going to go through, make him still think I'm there so that he backs up and gives space to my friend here. And then I'm going to go bottom instead. And I'll grab both runes on the way. Game is safe to leave. It's so unfortunate. I was doing so well, too. I'm such a fed bounty hunter. And that guy will get the abandon, of course. I'm not going to go into that game. It didn't count, so sad that it didn't count, too. I liked that. Not scored. Yeah. Try again. Trying to pull Skorth into this. I know he's not going to come, but I just have to try. I just have to try to poke in there. Why do my Steam messages suddenly show up on the other side of my screen now? I don't get that. I guess you guys don't see it, though. That's so strange. Alright, a real game this time. I used an exclamation point in my message, and he responded with an exclamation point. And then disappointment. All disappointment. People need to play more Dota. You gotta get into it. You gotta practice. I need to practice, actually. I'm not where I would like to be. I was just with one of these people. I don't remember who he was, though.
10 seconds remaining.
I love his solo off like Centaur or something, or Timber. Who was that guy? Pangolier. Nobody else. I mean, he's picking Pangolier again. I kind of lost some respect for him. I actually want to say people on the other team. Slardar. Interesting to see all that. And Pudge. Ooh, Huskar. Not so good. Just because I do magic damage, which is not so good. A better solo off for Huskar, I guess, might be Timber. I don't know, though. Return's physical, so I guess he'll still get really, really hurt. I think it's okay. I don't think this matchup's too bad later. I think it just starts really bad. I hate when my stream doesn't show an accurate representation of who's actually watching. Like, I know that you're watching right now, after I can see you in the thing, but it says 0 for my my number of people watching, and it's like, that's not true. It's a lie. I'm gonna counter initiate all over Slardar. That's just it then. Need the Windlays, and I need the Stout Shield, so. What an intimidating Centaur Warrunner I am. Do I have that taunt? I always forget what taunts I have. Centaur. I do. I don't have Frondillo, though. Anybody who's feeling generous, just go ahead. You can actually just donate. Just hit tip. Just hit my tip button. Give me just enough for whatever Frondillo is worth now, and then I will use it for that, I promise. I have no reason not to. I'll just use the money, buy Frondillo. We'll all be set. Slark's good against Wraith King. Slark is okay against Slardar. Not super great, though. Slark's good against Lifestealer. And he's pretty good against Huskar, so I kind of agree. I guess Slark would be good here. I don't love it, but it's actually pretty good. I'm feeling it. Poor Twitch for saying you're not a person. Absolutely. I think I might like this set better. I'm not sure. The other one seems kind of ridiculous looking. I'm not sure if I like it or not.
Great, they're back.
I have enough money. What does Bane even need? I don't know why. Bane should just buy these two. I know it's expensive now, but still. It is 280. It's a large chunk. It really is. And yeah, the tangos are more expensive, even though they give you more. The Courier is a lot more expensive just for the starting, and the wards are more expensive. It's brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. The tangos, the Courier, the wards, all more expensive. I hate it. Good answer. I'll have Blade Mail for a lot of that. You know what? I'm not going to predict Soul because I don't know how to expect Pangolier to play. I can't. Tankier than him. Did I just take a look at fun? I don't think so. I don't know.
Let's get moving.
I'm tanky. It's fine. Huskar, get out of here. Go ahead. Hit me. How's it feel? Denied. I don't even know what to buy here. I guess in the long run, I'm going to have to buy... Oh, crud. I'm going to have to buy a pipe at some point, probably, if nobody else will. I guess the most important thing, though, is to get my Tranquils fast. I'm actually getting farms, surprisingly. This is ranked, by the way. Ranked dual mid. Read patch notes, brah. The thing is, my crazy strength gain of 4.3 makes it real easy just to kind of stay in the game. Norwegian and Quap. Uh-oh. I won't say it. Stinks for me, but they're not even going to get that much money for all this effort they're putting in. He's a first pick Pango. I don't really want to hear like, oh, I like to go mid, but I got countered. Don't first pick Pango. He knows which one's real. It's not as if I sent both of them to do their own thing at the beginning. Usually it's not very efficient to level return early, but I just kind of need it. I need arrows, is what I need, to be honest with you. Nice. Gets so aggressive over me. But that's okay. I'm making the best of what I have. I think blade mail is like literally my first priority. Just right clicks. Just the right clicks. That's a quap. This is me about to hit a quap. Just to show her that I mean business. Dual mid is so ridiculous. They're not doing well with sharing farm either. They're just kind of both there. Will I be okay? Yes. Have a stun, so that's not so bad. It's actually feasibly possible that I could kill Lifestealer, but it's unlikely. Go the other way, dude. He's gone. Thanks. Guys gotta learn. Like, you have to go both ways. He just kind of went in the middle and started killing a creep. Like, what are you doing? We should have had that kill. Pangolier had no mana either. Let's say he's going early Midas, which I hate. I don't like offlaners with Midases, to be honest, just in general. Sad. Oops, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. That's guy's missing. No, at least Pangolier has kills now. Which I don't even understand. This is just rough. It's hard to be in this lane. I'm just gonna grab it. Oh, Quap's returned. No, I'm not fast enough. He's too fast. He's gonna get abandoned. An AFK. There it is. It's rough. Of course, that'd be a dual lane. I couldn't just be in a single lane. First thing, Blade Mail, then maybe Blink Dagger. Oh, they're not getting any pauses if somebody DCs. Can you turn my lights back on, please? People, I don't understand. I'm so irritated about that. I didn't even hear the countdown to being unpaused at all. I didn't hear a single thing. It's probably because my headset wasn't on. That's nice. Now I blame whoever turned my lights off for that. I just died basically because of them. They just killed me. Because I had to turn the lights back on because they completely ruined the lighting. Apparently my Google Chrome also crashed. I assume that was in my hurry to try to get this back up. No biggie. It's not that important to monitor my own stream. Because normally I don't get the chance to actually do much anyway. At least the mute's still maintained, so it won't scream at me, I imagine. Well, no, it's not, but... Alright, so at any moment my stream could load, it's just not loading right now. Thank you. Alright, so at any moment... There we go. Awesome. So I missed anything anybody said for the last, I don't know, 2.5 minutes or so? And my MooBot also closed, which usually lets me know. I'm stuck. Severely in place. Oh, I'm so dead. That was nice. Could've used Mirana, to be honest. Who also doesn't need that tome? Bane does. I'd play Bane, but I won't have time. I wish Pango wasn't just like an awful player who just decides to first pick something and then says it's gonna be too hard of a lane. And he first picks it every game, I presume, because he did it last game too. Like, it's not how you play Dota. You don't just pick the hero you want to pick and then just say, it doesn't matter what everybody else picks. We'll just we'll make it work. Our team could obviously make it work without knowing your team. Now that I've leveled up a little bit, I don't need to return as much anymore. Ferrari did her rune too, but I'm just gonna check anyway. Okay. Life still is there, that's fine. I'm one of the least useful people on my team. Very sad day. If I hit, I'd be in there.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
I don't think we can respond to Lifestealer. He's not killable right now, really. We don't have the lockdown. Or the damage. We actually don't have almost anything. That's good. Basically, I just wanted to irritate him. Do a little damage. Stop him from less sitting for a minute. And he left, so I'll get some sort of gain from that. Him not being in lane. He's almost certainly already gone to this rune, but in case he's dumb. He did not. That's dumb. That's what I needed. That is what I needed, friends. My blade mail is coming in, and I can actually do something. Blade mail. Now I'm talking. I actually have to go back to base anyway. I probably should have just walked. I think Blink's the next thing I need. I don't think I need the pipe just yet. I'd like it, but with a blade mail, I can't really be killed by most of the peons on their team. I'd help if I could. I'd help if I could. Level 10, I get magic resistance or evasion. They're both very good here. But magic resistance only helps against these two. Evasion helps against everything else. I meant to stop that. Slardar, of course, had to be there with level 4 sprint to go swooping down at 700 move speed down the river. I just can't even believe that. What are the chances? What are you gonna do, right? Bane's having trouble putting the wards down, I think, so. Although evasion doesn't work super well with the Like, you want to be hit as Centaur, and I think it doesn't work if they miss. If you miss, I don't think that your return procs. I can look it up super quick. Brad Warden, the Centaur War Runner, which I already knew his name was. Return. It cannot proc a missed attacks, so I don't want to minimize my damage potential. I'd rather take the magic resistance. I did it a little bit early. That's a dead Marana. Sad. Gotta be there. Money. Just got some money for that, so that's not bad. Got a lot of those last hits. I don't think that they're top to take their own rune, so I will gladly relieve them of it. Just finish my return, because they're going to hit me a lot. I already have a reasonable strength, so 75% of 66 is, you know, roughly 45, a little bit over that, like 46 or so. Plus the base damage of 22, so we're talking 68 damage a hit back at them. I'll take it. Cooldown goes down soon if I can just get another level. That's an important one too. Down by 15 seconds means I can use it a lot more frequently just to initiate, to de-initiate, all that stuff. I should push top. I'm not gonna get there. Already ulted. I'm not gonna be able to get to the fight. That's the lesson about Dota. Just push if they're gonna do that crap. That's everything I could do there. I'm damaging the tower though, so it's progress. They do. They do. Oh no. I don't care much about his corrosive haze. Send me back, send me back. Don't care. Whoop. Nope, goodbye. Had nothing, dude. I'm trying to stick around and potentially help get a kill. I just weakened his. I was gonna die no matter what, so I just weakened him. Kept him distracted. Because now as he comes in, he's a little bit lower health. Unlikely we're gonna do much with it, but. Nice. Ooh, caught her with the tail end of it. Very sad. That's a heartbreaking death right there. So right now, we're trying to just get a little bit of farm. Just to get a Blink Dagger, because then I'm safe for pushing and all that junk. And we need towers. We just got our first tower just now at 22 minutes. Not good. Oh, they've already stolen our rune. Gotta try. Ah, crap. Wow, they did not care. Lifesteal and lifesteal together. I can't kill them if they right-click me. I can't stop them from lifestealing too much because they get that double lifesteal at stacks. That's unfortunate. It's a very unfortunate situation there. I need my dang Blink Dagger, and I'm actually really irritated because... Alright, at least she's dead. Ult, ult, ult. There you go. I actually would have moved on Huskar in the first place. I think moving on Wraith King was a mistake. Huskar's way easier to kill because he has physical damage and removes stats. Pangolier just needs to roll in there. Transform and roll out. This game is not going to last super long, I don't think. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just so broke, I can't do anything. Yeah, I have a blade mail, that's it, but... At least I have something, but... Why MKB first? What are you buying it for? This guy. Nobody has evasion on their team. So, what's it for? I have no idea. It seems like a bad item. It's just attack speed, which doesn't... I'm just gonna say it. Why MKB? I don't understand. Like, you don't need to you don't need to get a whole MKB that fast. Crap. That wasn't in time. Quap is so tanky and has a regen rune, so killing her isn't really going to happen. I guess Slark doesn't want to move on Quap. Who does Slark want to move on then? Huskar. That's the best I got. No more stuns. Oh, I'm so doomed. No BKB. No blade mail. Yes! Do some damage back! My level's okay compared to like Bane, for example, but it's not good. I'm just gonna help Bane out. Most efficient thing I can do right now is just help Bane. I just get so countered by Queen of Pain slow, I can't stop her. Lotus Orb would be a good idea, I guess. Ooh, nice. Second, I don't feel like that was Pangolier. He didn't do anything. He did some damage. That was good. That was good. I'll just take the bottom lane, just keep it safe. I'm pushing into our tier 2. I actually have money again. I think a pipe is ideal. If nobody else is going to buy it, which I'm just double checking that that's true. Wouldn't be bad. He did some damage to himself, I'll take it. A lot of assists, at least that's nice. Oh, I still have the Rex. Maybe. I guess Oscar's back too soon. That was a wasted quapple. Nice, nice. Good job. You got out. Oh, this is oh no. Complete miss, which was not so nice. Ah, this guy. Always. Get out. So done with this Wraith King. Ooh. Okay. Make sure you do some damage to yourself in the process. She will not be ready to fight. I guess would be the good part there. I'm just gonna unload in this tower instead. I'll trade. There we go. Getting that return, the return procs on it. You got a tier 2 tower for that nonsense. Next item, I guess, I'd probably buy like a Vanguard or something, because I take a lot of right click. No, maybe a heart. Just go for it, you know? Alright, I got some mana. I got some health. Ugh, sad. Need this pipe in here. There's our pipe. That's okay. No biggie. I'm making space for Slark. To be honest, right now, dying is the best thing ever because they're focusing on me when that moment comes, and that's a mistake for them. Because Slark's allowed to do whatever he wants. Alright, now we gotta be careful. Slark's got some stats, but I don't think it's, well, and now he's got a lot of stats. Finish Huskar, finish Huskar. Thank you. Yeah, alts. Unload on Lifestealer. I mean, look at all these stats he's getting. He's getting so big. But he's still smart enough to back up when he needs to. He's actually going back for Lifestealer, and he should be. Yep. Too strong. Oh my god. Easy. Oh my god. This is Slark. 55, 58, 59, 60. Ready? Let's let Slark just unload on whatever he wants. He's buying items, actually. You utilize my passive to its fullest. Took out a tier 3 tower, I'll take it. Return Aura would be kind of nice. Gotta go with my return strength damage. By 20 strength, never gonna do anything about return though, so. Sad, 'cause I like the Hoof Stomp duration too, but I don't know, I think the aura is good. Click, 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 click. $76. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody with that many stacks before. 82. This is monstrous. Just try and get this pushed. Just hit the Ancient, I guess. Yeah, Ancient will be faster. That's what I ended so I can get Furry back in here. I saw him hide. Alright. 25 MMR, nice smooth take. The net worth was crap. I didn't do well, but our team, Slark did ridiculous. And Pangolier was actually doing quite well, everything considered. On their team, it was kind of a, you know, both Wraith King, Queen of Pain were really coming online. Let's look at the support items bought. I didn't buy almost any, so I can't really take any credit. I just kind of threw 160 gold that way. Bane was a superhero. They also had a, you know, basically all on Slardar. Good for Slardar for actually buying them. The game was close. So Slark went crazy that one team fight. The game was really close until then. I'm actually going to invite in Furry real quick. Just so he knows. Just so he knows. I almost forgot where I was going. Recent games. Okay. It was actually pretty close for most of the game. Player net worth, I was like bottom of the chart for a while, but I caught up to being a respectable 4th from the bottom, so 6th. That wasn't so good. Their lanes were actually not as good as they could have been. Quapic, since she's shared with Huskar, you can see that both of them didn't do super well, and that's one of the problems with the dual mid. You're not going to do super well because you're going to share experience and you share farm as well. Moving Furry into the Discord chat. There he is. Boop. You are back. I'm just finishing my breakdown real quick, but we'll be ready in a sec. They didn't really have a lot of farm on almost anybody in their team. It was basically just Lifestealer, who wasn't mid lane. It's Lifestealer. And on our team, Pangolier was doing super well. And Slark was alright. Item-wise, this is where they messed up. So Huskar went Earn first. I think that's not super helpful here because Slark can purge it off. Pangolier can be magic immune. I'm going to buy survivability. I just don't love it. And on his team to heal them, they don't really need it. 2 lifesteal. I just think Earn's a bad item here. I just don't understand. Like Armlet or something like that would have been better. The Force Staff and just Force Staff. Why Force? He was buying a Hurricane Pike, but he bought the Force Staff part first. I feel like you should buy the Hurricane Pike, the Dragonlance first. I just don't get that. Lifestealer, Face Boots is normal. Armlet is great. Echo Saber is great. Deso's great. He bought totally normal items. Quap bought Treads, which I get. People do that for the right-click harass. Orchid's awesome for her. It's really good against our team. Shiva's is okay. I really feel like she probably needed more like a Scythe or you know, something like that. Just more. The slow's alright, but I think she could have done more. Slardar just bought all support items. Bought a Blink eventually. Wraith King, Midas. They probably could have taken the game early because of how well they were doing if he had not bought a Midas instead. It just went Treads over here and finishes Blink around here or something. I just don't. The Midas didn't really pan out for him. I don't think. He doesn't need to play for the late game. They have 5 carries. Why are you playing for the late game? This is what a Hand of Midas does. You play for the late game. Like, it's not going to pay off in time to be valuable. This isn't why they lost the game by any means, but it did not help. Armlet's good, BKB's good. So they bought a lot of good items. Realistically, the reason they lost is because they were so dang focused with killing me. They wanted me dead, and they wanted Bane dead. They just kind of let Slark do what he wanted, and he farmed a lot, and then just went crazy. Pangolier, they kind of let farm, too. Pangolier obviously had more money, because Pangolier got a Hand of Midas. When did Pangolier get a Hand of Midas? We had a 12-minute and a 12-minute Midas. This is why we struggled so much earlier. We had no items on anybody. Stop buying Midases. One person can buy a Midas, that's fine, but it has to be the right person. So, like, in this case, Pangolier could have bought a Midas, and that would have been okay by itself. But Mirana didn't need to buy one, too. We had 2 Midases, and our early game was crap. Thank God he bought a Midas, because if he didn't, we would have been destroyed. We had nothing. We had nothing on anybody. That's a disaster. I also can criticize his build entirely. If you're going to buy something like the Maelstrom, buy the Maelstrom first. It just helps you farm. It's early damage, stuff like that. I just hate the MKB first. It's such a greedy item. There's no need for evasion. Alright, well, you're in Furry, so it is just us.
Okay then.
We're going back to unranked. Apparently Slark was hoping to get commended. I'm not going to commend him for just playing Slark. Like, I don't commend people for doing well unless you're, like, super skillful. He just played Slark. He just jumped on people. Like, it's good. He knew what he was doing, but it's not like he was playing a hero like Invoker and throwing crazy combos down, which is significantly more technically difficult. Don't ask for commends anyway, because if you ask, you'll never get them. What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm just saying commend me, please, because why not?
Yeah, everybody, like, is all about that, and I don't get it. I do get it, but... I don't like it. It bothers me so. Tried to get Skorth in here, but he basically shunned me.
Good.
Big surprise, right?
What did it?
So, who are we going to play? I just played Centaur. First game was, our Spectre game. So I got to play somebody who's not Spectre and not Centaur. Who fits that bill? Well, a lot of heroes. Out of 115 heroes, I got 113 choices now. I'm trying to think of somebody who's fun, that I don't play very often, but is still a good hero.
Well, I mean, obviously, Venomancer.
I hate Venomancer. Venomancer can die in a hole. I hate him so much. I just can't even. I can't even explain to people how much I hate Venomancer. He just always ruins my games by being on my team. It's like when you were in gym class and people stood on the side of gym and just like didn't want to participate, but they still counted as being like part of a team or whatever. So like you had to get like so many of them, and your hope was that you'd get the less amount of them so that you'd have more real people on your team who actually did stuff instead of just stood there. It was like, it's like that. That's how I feel. Like Venomancer's that one that I just want to be on the other team. Just don't be on my team. Maybe I could Ricky.
Oh, God. Well, as long as you're not on the other team, I guess I can accept it.
Just get my cloak and dagger doesn't reveal, and then everything will be good.
Screw that stupid ability.
I am just so, I love it. I want it so much. Just be that Ricky. Just don't get revealed. Kill Rashawn, get the refresher, and just have double tricks of the trade too, so you can just escape anything. That sounds like a good time. I like that idea. Yeah, maybe I'll play Ricky or like, I don't even know, Underlord. With his silly looking head. I just never understood why it looks like that. The Dark Rift is in his head. Banning. I still don't feel good about Necro. I just don't like facing Necros.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. Either that or like AA or something. Ooh, Huskar. Huskar, you say? Maybe the AA is the superior. I heard my ult counters you pretty hard, Huskar. I don't know. Ricky's okay against Huskar too, though.
5 seconds remaining.
I think I have to pick AA because nobody else wants to pick support, so fine. Fine. But not lose because I'm a support, so help me. At least get a free mango. Shadow Blast Crown's cheap now. Nice. Somebody could also give me a Shadow Blast Crown, just because it's the only cosmetic for AA and I kind of want it. Just throw that out there. Just throwing ideas out. What do I need in lane? I can't buy a Wind Lace because it's too expensive, so, you know, that's sad. What else do I need in lane? I'm going to end up with a Magic Wand, probably, so I guess I could just go circle it and just be done with it. Ooh, an alchemist. He could give me an axe. That would be nice. I would like that. Lifesteal apparently doesn't realize that AA ult is really strong against him too. You can't lifesteal.
Aggravating. Nah, man, lifestealer doesn't need a lifesteal.
Yeah, of course not. Why bother? Why bother? You don't need that. It's not like you're named after it or anything. Lifesteal is a pretty hard counter to use, so good luck.
Whatever. I don't know how to play the game anyway, so what difference does it make?
I don't know how I feel about Ember Spirit safe lane, but at least his root will help us late game against Storm. Your root helps against Storm too, actually. Very good.
Don't worry, I'll stun Storm, and then he can ult away, and he'll get stunned afterwards. We'll be good.
He just won't get stunned at all. You'll stun him, he'll fly away, and he'll still be flying when it goes off, so it just doesn't stun him, and he'll laugh at you. Yeah, targeting Storm with your stun is a bad idea, by the way. Don't do that. Your root's fine, but your stun, that will not go well. Waste of a spell. Terrorize could actually set Storm up. Set us up to kill Storm pretty easily, since he walks. Can't ult during it. Snow Circlet? Really? I thought it was 2 Iron Branches, a Circlet, and something. I believe you. I can sell a Circlet quick. Well, dang. If Afrochick wasn't right again. The good thing is that my Mango actually builds into my my Magic Wand, so that's always nice. And I'll just buy a Clarity, I guess. Swap that. Boop, boop. Always be polite. I don't know, man. I don't feel too confident about this game. I've said that about all the games, but I still don't feel confident.
I am so very confident. I got all the confidence.
Showing Touch is so good now that it doesn't lower your attack speed, and it slows people. What a good ability.
30 seconds to battle.
Just make our lane easier. Centaurs are gonna have to start blowing his Sangos. For our lane in particular, I want a lane ward myself. I find them very helpful. This is like kind of a lane ward, but also he's part of the jungle. I'm a fan of that. I like getting some vision of that stuff. Level 1 stun is not usually the right option. I'll tell you that right now. Centaur is not feeling too good. I like it. Good start, good start. I think Chilling Touch is the way to go. The slow isn't going to be enough for me to guarantee Cold Feet. proccing, so why bother? He's already done it 2, jeez. He's not feeling too good. Focusing it all on Centaur too. Alright, as AA, I like to go Mana Boots. I don't like Tranquils. I think they're just not very helpful. So now I'm in a good spot. Got my wand. Did they cast? I get some benefit from it. Oh, he's gonna go try to steal runes on me, huh? I probably should have been down there. That was a mistake. No more regen for Centaur. That's so unfortunate. Vember had just been, like, better there. I got stunned, but, like, he's needed to do something else. I get almost anything out of him. Then we would have been in a much better spot, but it's okay. Centaur's not here now, and now I can keep Storm at arm's reach. What is he doing? A couple seconds, he'll die if he stays. Well, kind of.
Nice job.
Ember almost died for it. Here, Ember. I gave him Tango. I don't know if he knows he has Tango. And there we go. Try to reduce the usefulness of his Tango. I feel it's very helpful. With magic damage being what it is, I think Ice Vortex would be good now. Then Ember has got some stuff going on. I think it would help. Oh, good. He got the runes. Well, who just did that? Stop. I hate people like that. I hate this alchemist. He's also an alchemist who's just not in his lane right now. At all. Alright, I'm gonna go ward. Common ward spots right there. I guess I'm gonna go take mid over because we just can't let Huskar farm. But Alex obviously losing lane because of his level and all that. Or not. Nice kill, by the way, top.
Thank you. That turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Little too big for my britches there. I hoped. Alchemist is doing so little in his lane that I had to give it a shot, I suppose. Here's another tango. I know our rune's already gone, so I'm not gonna bother. Nice wasting the mana, dude. No thanks. That was so dumb. I have no idea what he's doing. Tried to catch him when he was toggling, but I'm not gonna say anything to that, but it's fine. I'll just say it's fine. He's at least being positive, which I appreciate. I can take the positivity for what it is. Oh, now I can have a Windlace. I'll end up probably with the Eels at some point, so I didn't mean to start walking immediately. I thought I was still on base. I guess I accidentally right-clicked. There we go. Windlace. Where can I matter? I think I have to stay bottom. I think he's not really in a good spot here. Nice. Because of the long TP, I got the chance to buy that. Damage Centaur enough that he doesn't really want to be there. Last hit for AA. Nice. How's top going?
It's okay. I would have been better if Timbersaw hadn't died shortly ago, but
You're kind of breaking up, just so you know. I can hear you, but it's not good.
it's kind of the same way for you on my end.
Oh, my back. Actually, my neck, not my back. I don't know why I said back. It's not my back. Ugh. I almost have ult. That'll be a good defining moment here. When I get ult, am I going to actually make a play or am I going to fail? And by the way, I don't think that you have to be an AA who buys a Midas. I think it's very bad for that early game stuff.
Oh, Timbersaw's dead again. It's not good.
I have ult if something's going to happen.
The middle tower is under attack.
I did not hit him. Yeah, I'll save myself. Okay, I did. Lowest level is actually you. If you want to buy the tome, you can.
Yeah. Oh, screw you, Lich.
Still waiting for my mana boots here.
Look at your bottom tower.
I figure you can get Greaves this game. Because I'm going to buy more int-restoring items than you probably will.
Yep.
Nice. I'm coming, but I'm not going to be there in time to save you, I'll tell you that much.
I'm so bad.
Take that. You fiend. Oh, I need that mana for those mana boots, brah. Wait for me. Don't be stingy with your mana boots. Well, not stingy, but don't leave me out of it, is what I mean. Wait, I'm here. Mana. Yes. Yes. I can make him pop his rage whenever I want. If I throw cold feet on him, he'll use it. I promise. Ice Vortex is expensive. I would ult, but there is no reason. This fight is so over.
Yeah, we noticed those cards.
When was it that you noticed he was missing? When he jumped and killed our teammate, or when he was chasing us down? Oh.
Yes.
Yes, just yes.
Yes. I noticed him at all those points.
I guess the next thing I should do is probably build the Yules. It's really good.
Well, that sounds fair.
I'm so dead. Ooh. Ooh, disaster for Huskar. I made sure that Huskar died, friend. I made sure.
Good. I think I'm too low to want to stay around.
I had 2 levels for that. Nice. Oh, Spell Amp all the way. Ice Vortex cooldown, yes. I think the Chilling Touch damage, I need to give it to our friends. And then I guess, probably Ice. I'm not sure if Ice Plus Kill Threshold is actually worth it. I'm not really. I don't have to think about that.
Yeah. Come on, Image Spirit, clean him up. Yeah.
Just let those guys show what I'm all about. Give the buffs to my teammates. I'm glad you can still get Voidstone here. It's very helpful. I need the mana. I feel a little bit too high, I think. Oh, it'll hit. Boom. I like that, you jerk.
Oh, that's
Huskar.
unfortunate.
Oh gosh. Flat out. I got Huskar, so that was good money for me, but it did not pan out the way I thought it would. You are not buying any wards, my friend. I don't know if you are aware of this.
I was not buying any wards because there were no wards in the shop.
And they were there for a while. They've been there for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Mubby. This kill press threshold is really tempting because it does a lot of damage, but I'm not sure if Cold Feet itself... They have magic immunity. I don't think Cold Feet is really the way to go. They're going to have a BKB on Huskar probably. They'll just disperse there. It's not going to help. Well, maybe not.
Didn't think screw you, Glitch. Still won.
Well, he killed you first, but all the same.
Yeah, I was at half health. He was at full.
Oh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh no, it's not in deny range. It needs 2 more damage. Come on. That's so awful. This Timbersaw needs to chill out. He's just like going all over their side of the map and dying. It's not good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, I can't reach that though, I don't think. You got the damage. Oh, just to me. Gone. Lich ult has been cancelled.
Got Centaur up here.
He's gonna stun for a year, dude. Ready? Because my son's gonna kick in now. Bye. Nice knowing you, except not really.
No more top tower. I thought this might happen.
Bye. I love this game. I'm not even sure what to buy next. I'm buying the wards, so like it's not like I'm not. It's just I don't know what I need to buy. You can get mana here. There's mana here. Ah, never mind. No mana for you. Oh. Ah ha ha! Yes! Yes! That's what you get, you jerk. I love it. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna get a Kaya. That's what I'm gonna do. Greedy AA. I got my Yules, which means I'm a happy camper. I can avoid stuff now. And now I do much more. I'll do much more damage when I get my Kaya, so I'm happy about that too. Ember needs top bottom, but I don't think he can get it. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah. Not sure what I
We need pushing.
do here.
We need people to push. Tick, 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 tick.
There.
There it is. Has been denied. We could probably kill somebody. Since I have invis. Oh, Centaur I like though. I'll get that Bedlam in there. Problem. Huskar is problem. Crap. Timber, he's at no health. Kill him. You have pure damage, you jerk. He's the only one who's good at killing Huskar. I don't know why he's not. Ah, it's really irritating though. I just think the bad thing about Meteor Hammer now is that, no, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say if you dodge the first hit, but if you dodge the first hit, you won't get the debuff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He dewarded me, I figured. Timber does not seem, like he's doing very well. Hope I get lucky and just come back. Timber is what? 2 and 9. I'll die. It's fine. You could bedlam him. It goes through. I expected you to come back and help, to be honest with you. He was low health. And he was still under my ult.
Bedlam doesn't go through his spell immunity.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, wow.
No, it does not pierce spell immunity.
I knew that, actually. I still expected you to come back, but that's fine.
I honestly don't think there was anything I could have done there.
Well, his rage was going to end soon, but... I still would have died, but I was hoping he would die too, you know what I mean? Right, he's coming for you. I would terrorize before he rages. Help him. He's greedy.
I'm not sure path to help.
Just cast spells.
I am casting spells. And then that's what happens.
Where'd my ult go? I cast my ult and it never came. I didn't see it coming. It didn't do anything. Over here trying to make a difference and then nothing. I'm so dead. I didn't even get my cold feet on him. There it is, but... Timber's useless. And Ember is just way too aggressive. He also went the dumb build. I guess, why? Why magic damage? What does magic damage help you against a hero who has magic immunity built into him? That was not the build. This is going to be the problem. We're not going to be able to win. Ember built a dumb build, and he's being way too aggressive with it, thinking he can get these kills that he can't get. Ever. He'll never get those kills. Already have a BKB and Huskar, PS.
Oh, that's good.
This is just a bad time to be in this game. I have the most kills on our team, and I shouldn't. at all.
Well, I'm tied with Timbersaw, and I have more than Ember.
I just need to, like... I don't even know. I don't know what would help us right now. I couldn't do anything. He became eat immediately. That Storm's dumb. He didn't have to get stunned. He has mana. I guess he was kind of on the brink, though. It's so sad that we're losing this, because we had a good start. Bottom, we had a decent start. It's because everybody tries to do this build because that's what the pros do. But, like, the reason the pros do it is because they can actually make it work. It doesn't work as well at lower MMRs if you can't count on your team. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. It's not far enough, dude. This Ember's not even that good. Like, he doesn't make good, good plays either. He just isn't doing well. He doesn't understand how far away his stuff needs to be. Just hit him. Oh my god, dude. He was so dead if you just hit him. Just once, with one regular auto attack. Ah! I'm out of that, no thank you. I have Kaya finally. Maybe a Force Staff would be good. Force Staff's a pretty good item. I don't love it on AA in particular, but it's still good. A Glimmer could be okay. I like Glimmer. Nice. I'm pleased with that result. That went well. So I should walk around and ward now. That's the opportunity that has been presented to me.
Centaur is up here.
Yes, he is. And Alex not buying Ags for anybody. I'm not saying he has to, but... So I have no law. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess I'm buying Ags. Oops. Wrong hotkey. Mobby. Thank you for coming to our jungle. Nice. Now we have vision all over the place, and we better be able to use it, otherwise I'm not going to be happy. I revealed it, there's not much I can do about it. What I can do, I already did. I'd level 3 ult too, just so I can give the better percentage and damage and duration. I don't know where they are. Oh, there's Lich. Nice job. We got a team wipe. That's crazy.
That went extremely well.
Yeah, I can't believe it went that well. Really shouldn't have, to be honest.
No, well they set up that horror.
Oh, we just got a tier 1 bot. That's pretty cool. There you go, Storm. That's what I say to your pushing. Nice. You're probably never going to use a Blink Dagger. They have so much DOT from Huskar. Just saying. Scary.
What?
You probably won't get to use a Blink Dagger because you're going to get with Huskar's stuff.
Okay.
I just want you to know that, so it's questionable if you need it. Like a 4-stat's probably better, yeah.
Alright. Works for me then. Okay.
They smoked. Out.
Yep.
I'm gonna get stunned, doesn't matter. Ah! You let me go.
And let me go.
No, he did not.
That's unfortunate.
Where's that centaur going? I'm ready for round 2 with him. Okay. You want to play this waste centaur? That's fine. This probably won't kill you, but it could. 10%? No, it won't. It will not, but could. If you double edge something, it'll kill you. He's getting healed by Huskar. What a jerk. What a jerk. I really need my axe. Maybe I need the ice vortex slow and resistance. The resistance is the big deal. Going from 30% increased magic damage and adding on another 8. It's pretty significant. I think I have to. The chilling touch damage just isn't going to be enough. We're not really right clickers anyway. Not really right click, not really right click, not right click. Kind of, but went the magic build anyway. We have a ton of magic damage. Let's just do it. Alright. I'm going to keep irritating them. That's my goal. I'm gonna make them suffer. I don't need that much more money before I get my my ags, so. Destroys the duration is longer than the cooldown, so there's no reason not to. There you go, good, awesome. Nice work. Use Bedlam to help clear us here.
Right.
No reason not to. It's such a low cooldown.
No, I know. I was looking at the shop. That's why I wasn't using anything.
All right, next on my list of items. I'm not actually sure. Is it ready? Well, all of our carries are down, so that's probably not going to happen. Take that, Storm. He's feeling the pain now. That's what I like to see. If I had one more item, I don't know, I guess I'd probably want... It's hard to say, because a Shiva's would be great. A Scythe would be great. But so would like an Octarine, just to like let me cast my stuff more often. But I don't think Octarine's the... I don't know. It would certainly help. It's expensive though. I'm just gonna say for buyback. That's probably better. Got him. Got him. I was hoping he'd go Scepter. Just ruin himself. That would have been a good time. Oh, he has that talent. Crap. Storm's level 25. That beautiful talent, all its glory. Crap, 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 crap. There's a fight. It looks like it's going awful.
That's not the fight we want.
Alright, Timbersaw is making space. No buyback on Alk, so it's just us. Timber also has no buyback. Well, they want to tango. Let's just take that out right off the bat. Couple creeps here and there. I think it's a little bit of a weaker push.
They're pushing 4 up mid lane.
Oh my gosh, I lived, thank you.
You're welcome.
That might actually, like, do stuff, you know? Alright, he's already dead. Crap. Another waste. Got you. Ooh, smart, smart, smart. They're gonna get away, so we gotta just let them go, probably. Think they're going to their shrine? What do you think the chances are?
Hopefully good.
Nope. So sad. I hoped, friends. I really hoped. The greed, dude. Why? We don't
Why
need to
did
be
you
that
so
greedy.
far?
Yeah, just let it go, man. We got jumped and still turned it into something, basically. Because there's only 3 of us to start that defense. And we got a buyback from... Oh, our timber's not buyback. Just make sure it's not a loss. It's essentially all you can do there. I need level 25 so bad, dude. There's no tomes, though, so, like, what am I gonna do? Gotta earn it the old-fashioned way. Trying to play it safe. They have megas. I still don't have ult. Because it takes forever. I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I have buyback though. Ooh, okay, let's... Huskar's dead. Progress, progress. Ember does not have buyback.
Progress, but we got 13 seconds on our weakest person.
Yeah. That's so sad. That's so depressing. We shouldn't have lost that game based on the matchups. We should have had a solid shot at this. And they ruined us. Our team ruined us. Net worth, it was all on Alk. Alk actually did stuff. I won't even crap on Alk. You know, he did 28,000 damage. I did 30, but it's partially because of my ult, so I can understand that it's not really all based on like what I did. So, but Alk did a good amount of damage. That's cool. Support items, it was all me. I don't have to look. I already know. Yep, it was all me. You bought 6 wards. I appreciate that. That was cool. On their team, it was all Lich, so at least we both had support items. It's very important. We both had vision of the entire map. They had a little bit more than us. We were losing like the whole game. Ember was not doing so well in lane. Timber was not doing so well in lane. Alk was doing alright in lane, but honestly, I saw that lane, and he gave Storm tons of room. I don't even know why Storm doesn't have more farm than that, to be honest. Oh, it was Huskar. Sorry, Huskar was mad. He gave Huskar all the room in the world to do whatever he wanted, which was one of the main problems to begin with, because Huskar got tons of levels uncontested. Nobody else in the game did splendidly. Our problems on our team. So number one, they have a magic. They have. Alright, let's just go through this. Tanky likes to build magic resistance, magic immune, and tanky. Able to avoid damage over time. Magic resistance always. What did Ember buy? Magic damage. Wow. That's so helpful, except not at all. That's a crap item to build in this game. It doesn't do anything for us. And then immediately went to Boots of Travels because he thought he had to be everywhere. A complete waste. Should have bought other items. Even if you're not going to go with Battle Fury, just buy like a Deso, buy a Daedalus, whatever. Buy something for right click. Blink's fine. Blink would be fine too. I would have been fine with a fast Blink. Timbersaw. Tried to build right into his Bloodstone. Took him forever. Then bought a Blade Mail, which is great. And Shivas, which is good. It's all good stuff. Auk. Armlet is not so great here because it's just countered by Huskar so heavily. I hate it. I don't think Armlet's great here at all. I think it's a terrible item. This is fine though. I like the Radiance. I like the Manta. He went for that like kind of split pushing Auk, that farming Auk. That's totally fine. Went for Nocturne, never finished it. You know, I think it's a good split pushing, you know, kind of game. He just didn't do it. He didn't really do a lot of pushing. Me, if I could go back again, I'd probably buy like, I don't even know, maybe a Rod of Atos. Something to stop them from doing what they do. But I didn't have a lot of options because I was doing what I was supposed to be doing, casting ult on people and debuffing them. Dark Willow, should have bought more wards, but it's fine. All the items are good. Those are all good items. We lost because Ember did not build at all for the game we were playing, and so he was absolutely useless. Because that damage was all like dumb damage. Like 80% of their health, and then I died, and then they just left because I was the only one there. He also was caught out a ton. He had no conception of where he was supposed to be on the map whatsoever. Timbersaw had no conception of where he was supposed to be and did not know how to fight like a Lifestealer at all. It's a tough fight, but Lifestealer was often at like a quarter health, and Timbersaw still couldn't do it. As soon as he uses his rage, you just Timber Chain away. That's just what you do. Alk was fine though. A lot of things could have been better that match, but that was just overall just not good. But it's okay, because we won the first match. I won my rank game. It balances out. It's fine. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.